Catholic versus Buddhist, Forgiveness, Part 2. The deepest difference, self versus no self, in forgiveness. Here's where Catholic and Buddhist forgiveness diverge in the most mind-bending way, and it might completely transform how you think about letting go of past hurts. Catholic forgiveness maintains the framework of victim and offender. You were genuinely wronged. They committed a real offense against you. The harm is acknowledged as objective reality. And forgiveness is your deliberate choice to release vengeance despite the legitimate harm they caused you. Pope Francis calls this an act of the will that frequently requires divine grace. The Catholic framework says the wrong remains real, the hurt remains valid and acknowledged, but you choose mercy over revenge. This is hard precisely because you're forgiving someone who actually did something wrong to an actual you. Buddhism dissolves the entire framework itself through the radical teaching of anatta, no self. Buddhist teaching holds that there's no permanent, fixed you to be wronged, and no permanent, fixed them doing the wronging. Clinging to the identity of victim perpetuates suffering by reinforcing the illusion of a fixed self that can be damaged. As Thich Nhat Hanh explains, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal. You get burned. Catholicism says, I choose to forgive you despite what you did to me. Buddhism says, I release the illusion that there's a separate, permanent me to be harmed. Both lead to freedom from bitterness, but through radically different doors. One transforms your relationship to the offense. The other dissolves the very categories that make the offense possible. Which framework helps you heal more effectively, acknowledging the harm done to a real you, or transcending the concept of a fixed self that can be harmed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a respectful discussion.